Hello.
I'm asking Roosevelt students 70 questions in honor of the 70th anniversary. Would you get us started?
Come on in.
Great.
First, you have to definitely take a look out this window to see my amazing view of Native Pier and Lake Michigan.
Wow, that's awesome. So Trevante, what's your major?
I'm a marketing major with the theater minor.
When will you graduate?
May 2017.
What is the best thing about living in the Wabash building?
Being able to wake up 5 minutes before class and still make it on time.
What made you decide to go to Roosevelt?
This building definitely won me over.
Can you show me your favorite thing in your dorm room?
Well, these beds get pretty high, and I need a lot of storage space, so that's definitely a plus.
Are you the first person in your family to go to college?
I am.
What's the best thing about being a student at Roosevelt?
The diverse community. You get to meet a lot of different people, so it's pretty good.
What do you want to do after you graduate?
I want to venture off into real estate for a while and then open up a few businesses.
What's the most important thing that Roosevelt's taught you?
To be open-minded and just be willing to do anything and be able to adapt to any situation.
And if you had a piece of advice for a new Roosevelt student, what would it be?
To be open-minded and be able to adapt, because you never know what type of situation you're going to put yourself into.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you.
No problem.
Cafeteria food.
Probably filling and adventurous.
What's your favorite late night study food?
Cookie dough ice cream.
What's your favorite place to hang out on campus?
Probably the third floor, like the student center.
How many student groups are there?
There's about 50, but you can always add your own. You want to have a seat?
Sure. So what student groups are you involved in?
So Alpha Phi Omega, which is a co-ed service fraternity, the Reality for Life Committee, and SAFAC, which is like a funding committee.
So if you've got an hour to go between classes, what do you do?
I head over to the Art Institute, like where there's the garden. It's so pretty and it's free.
What was your best night on campus?
Probably going to Navy Pier, like my first time going to Navy Pier and watching the fireworks.
How do you find out what's happening around campus?
So usually, like there's an email that goes around to all students, so like looking at that, looking for at the posters in the bridge, which is like right down that hallway, or just talking to friends.
And finally, what's your favorite thing that you've done at Roosevelt?
Probably getting involved. I've met so many people and have done so many great things here that have just made me so proud to be a Rooseveltian.
Great. Well, thanks, Jessica. Enjoy your snack.
Yeah, have a great day.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
What year was Roosevelt founded?
1945.
How did we get our name?
It was originally named Thomas Jefferson College, but it was quickly renamed Roosevelt College after FDR.
What made Roosevelt different when it was founded?
We accepted people based on their academic stature, not their gender, religion, or ethnicity.
Tell us the Roosevelt founding story as fast as you can.
We left the college because we didn't believe in their policies, and we decided to form our own.
After we were founded, what did the Washington Post call us?
Chicago's Equality Lab.
Which Roosevelt alum was also the first black mayor of Chicago?
Harold Washington. He just graduated in 1949.
When was the Schaumburg campus founded?
1996.
What new college is located there?
Pharmacy.
Give us a couple of lines from the work of alumnus Shel Silverstein.
There once was a tree and she loved a little boy.
And name two people with honorary degrees from Roosevelt.
Oprah Winfrey and Elie Wiesel.
Great, thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Juliana.
Hey.
What's your favorite Roosevelt team to watch play?
Softball.
What year were Roosevelt athletics reinstated?
2010.
What's a Laker?
I'm a Laker.
Who was Edwin Turner?
Edwin Turner was the first athletic director, the founding athletic director, And he was the first black coach of an integrated basketball team.
How many athletic teams does Roosevelt have?
16.
If the student body were an animal, what would it be?
A chameleon.
What's something most people don't know about Roosevelt?
Congressman Mike Quigley actually came here.
Who is your favorite person you've met here?
Nancy Litke in the Academic Success Center.
Who has been the most helpful staff person here?
Nancy Litke in the Academic Success Center.
And how has Roosevelt changed you?
I found my place. Come
Awesome.
home.
Thanks. Hey, Angeline.
Hi.
Angeline, what famous architects designed the Auditorium building?
That was Adler and Sullivan with the help of Frank Lloyd Wright.
How old is the Auditorium Theater?
It's 125 years old.
What year did Roosevelt move into the Auditorium building?
1947.
Give us 2 words that you think describe this theater.
Beautiful and historic.
During World War II, what was the theater stage turned into?
A bowling alley for our servicemen.
What was the name of the predecessor of the Chicago College of Performing Arts?
The Chicago Musical College.
What role did alumna Courtney Reed play on Broadway?
Princess Jasmine in Aladdin.
If you could sing a duet on this stage with anyone, who would it be?
Julie Andrews.
Besides Roosevelt students, who else has performed here?
People like Frank Sinatra, Jimi Hendrix, and Elton John.
And when you walk the stage at graduation, how are you going to feel?
Famous.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Kylie.
Hey, come sit down.
Thanks. Describe your Roosevelt professors in 2 words.
Definitely hardworking. Ooh, and inspirational too.
Kylie, what was your favorite class so far?
My favorite class was teaching reading to elementary students.
And the hardest?
Oh my gosh, definitely mass media from the 1700s to the 1800s.
Aubrey, who's your favorite professor?
Hands down, Marjorie Jollis. She's everything.
And if you could have dinner with one of your professors and one historical figure, who would they be?
Marjorie Jollis, definitely, and probably someone from women's history, like Susan B. Anthony.
Kylie, what's your favorite project you've done?
My favorite project is I wrote a storybook for children, so I made a picture book.
Aubrey, tell us the best place to study.
Wabash 10th floor. There's private rooms on the side that you can get somewhere really quiet to really buckle down and study in.
And your favorite music to listen to when you're studying?
Embarrassingly, like musical theater. I listen to like Rent and Wicked. Is that weird?
No shame. Kylie, what campus resource do you use if you want to get an internship?
Oh, I go to career services on the mezzanine floor. Erin is awesome.
And what's one career tip you learned at Roosevelt?
Definitely that whatever you choose, be passionate about what you do.
Great, thanks ladies.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Nicole, what's the best thing about living in Chicago?
People from all over coming together.
Brian, what has Chicago taught you about social justice?
The value of different perspectives.
What social justice issue means the most to you?
Women empowerment, primarily black women.
Education and healthcare.
What is your favorite Chicago restaurant?
Blue Melodies.
Flat top.
Deep dish or thin crust?
Deep dish.
Deep dish.
Cubs or White Sox?
White Sox.
White Sox.
What is your secret to surviving a Chicago winter?
Bundle up.
Prayer.
And what are 3 words to describe living in Chicago?
Architecture.
Nightlife.
Diversity.
Bryant, how would you describe a typical Chicagoan?
Quirky, well-informed, and political.
Nicole, what's the one thing you must see in Chicago?
A Cubs game. No matter win or lose, the fans go crazy.
And one last thing, will you wish Roosevelt a happy 70th birthday?
Happy 70th birthday, Roosevelt!
Woo!